Yesterday, Tesla released the 0% offer, 0.99% offer, changed the lease payments for the Tesla Model 3, and made a couple different options free on a certain trim. So there was a lot of different changes with the Model 3, and also they dropped some inventory discount. There's a lot of different things you need to be aware about, and so we'll run through all of them so that you are most prepared and most knowledgeable if you're going to be buying a Tesla Model 3. Let's start at the top here. And Tesla certainly released a lot of different information on the or a lot of different incentives on the brand new Tesla Model 3. And it's got me thinking, like, why are they doing this? Because it's still not even the end of April. We are right about to get into the second month of the quarter, which is May, and then we get into the last month of the quarter, which is going to be June. And this could be a symptom of maybe two things. The first one is maybe Tesla is starting to learn from their previous quarters. They are trying to get ahead of all of this. They're trying to say, like, hey, maybe we're all conditioned to wait all the way till the end of each end of the quarter. And instead of doing that, and where it's always a scramble with all these different incentives and everything, they're trying to pull it as ahead as possible, which we saw a couple of different things, a couple different instances and situations of that happening in like the first quarter and maybe even the last quarter or December quarter four of last year, where they rolled out incentives like 0% for the Model 3 and the Model Y in November of last year. And they ran it all the way until about, if you remember, December 15th. That was like a month and a half of 0% offers. And so that could be what's going on here. And before we get into all the different incentives on the Model 3 and like 0% versus zero point 0.9 and what you need to do, what if this is on the horizon? Because, early on, there was a Model 3, maybe different features of the Model 3 that were spotted. But DeAndwiz posted this: if Tesla isn't pushing incentives for current vehicles, what does that mean? It means new vehicle and more affordable vehicles are around the corner. And so, does this mean a cheaper Tesla Model 3 is coming out? Does this mean a redesigned Model 3 could be coming out? What about like a Model 3 front bumper camera? Like, that was a feature way back that was like really leaked early on that disappeared and hasn't been seen since. And we kind of know a couple of things, right? Like Model Y has a front bumper camera. That's the newest Tesla vehicle. Cybertruck has a front bumper camera, also one of the newer Tesla vehicles. And so, what if this is a way or a final push for the current Model 3? Not saying like a full refresh or anything like that, but if there are newer features that could be coming out for the new Model 3? Or is this just a symptom of just demand and how, Fred would likely put it, Tesla doesn't have any demand right now. It needs to bring back full self driving transfers, $2,000 loyalty discounts, demand crisis, 0%, all these other different things, which, I can sort of see something like that. But at the same time, Tesla is still selling vehicles, and maybe they're just not selling to the amount of vehicles that they want to. And so, a couple different theories here on really the truth on the offer and everything. But let's jump into the offer. And of course, before we get into that, there are plenty of Model 3 discounts. We did a scrub last night, and Model 3 inventory discounts are all over the place. And so, if you want to check out our deal spreadsheet, down below in the description, you can see the best ones. We sorted from best to worst for like performance, 5 to 5,700. Long range all wheel drives, 2,000 to 3,000. Real wheel drive, just a handful of them, but $1,300 off. And the beauty with these is that you can also stack on a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get 3 months of full self driving stacked on top of it as well. So definitely check it out. And so the first one is you can do the first incentive that you can get on the Model 3. You can get 0% for the Model 3 if you do two things. You select 60 months or lower, and you put the required 15% down. If you're curious on how much 15% is, that's about $5,000 to $6,000 if you're including taxes and fees, everything. Option two, which more than likely could be the better route here, 0 down at 0.99%. If your down payment is well under 15%, then it'll revert to 0.9, or if you go to 72 months, it's also 0.99 as well. And so if we pull out our handy dandy calculator, here's how much 0.99% financing will cost you over 5 years. You can see that's going to cost you $1,217. So the question you might have to ask yourself is that 15% down, that $5,000 to $7,000, can you turn that and make investments or profit of another $1,000 to $2,000? If the answer is yes, then you might want to go with the 0.99. If the answer is no and you want a just straight incentive that you're going to be able to save $1,200 over 5 years, which is 0.99 over the course of 5 years, then that could be an answer where you want to just put that money down on top of it instead. The other thing that's going on right now, it just is on solely on the Model 3 Performance, which I bet if you're looking at a Model 3 Performance right now, you better run quickly to some of these inventory discounts, because I bet some of these that are $5,700 off are more than likely gone at this point. But the stealth gray color is free, the white color is free, and also the deep blue metallic paint color is free as well. And on top of that, white interior is also free. So that now allows all these different Tesla Model 3 Performances to qualify under the $55,000 threshold, which then allows you to get a $7,500 federal tax credit as well. Stack that with all the other different incentives, maybe even a nice inventory discount. I mean, you could essentially get like a brand new Model 3 Performance for like what, $45,000, $44,000. The opportunities here are endless. And of course, don't forget to use a military program discount if you qualify with this as well. Your military email on the Verify ID Me has to match your email on your Tesla account as well. And so Tesla has really doubled down on Model 3 incentives at the moment. The other thing that they changed that was kind of interesting is I don't know if they made the lease payment worse, but they definitely recalibrated it. Or actually, no, I would say it's worse at this point, because what it was $1,000 down at $299 a month for 24 months. They basically switched it around a little bit and they made it $0 down, but it's $349 a month. So I bet they did increase the interest rate just a little bit on this one. And so certainly it's a little bit worse. But I guess if you're someone that wants to put $0 down, which, I mean, you really could have done that no matter what, then certainly that would be an offer for you. And now you can get it for $349 a month. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Certainly, if you're looking to be buying a Tesla Model 3, it appears the incentives, I mean, it really doesn't get better than 0% financing. So what I would do is find an inventory discount where you can find it, lock it down with the deposit. Don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, and proceed to take delivery. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know if you are looking to buy a Tesla Model 3 right now. Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.